new album, and so a lot of it is very, very personal to me, and so a lot of the songs are very special to me, but this one in particular is very special to me because I know the place that I was in when I wrote this song. You know, it's an incredible thing to be able to use music as therapy in a way, to get out of your head when you're feeling dark, and we live in such an Instagram world where everything has to be perfect, everything has to look just perfect, especially if you're in my position. You have to look like everything's just wonderful all the time, and of course that's not always the case. And you know, we talk a lot around the world about diseases that we need to cure, diseases that are around us at all times, that are right in front of us. And we don't talk as much about the stigmas of mental illness, of things like depression and anxiety and things like that, because those things are silent killers. Because the thing about something like depression is that it makes you feel like there's nothing out that door. It makes you feel like no matter how hard you try, no matter how much you're hurting, that nobody cares, that nobody wants to hear it. And that couldn't be farther from the truth. And so I wrote this song as a way for me to find just the smallest of steps back into a place of light. And if you know what I'm talking about, whether you're free to tell people or not, if you know what I'm talking about and you suffer in silence, or you know somebody who does, take the pledge with me to take those steps and reach out your hand, because you will be so surprised how many people there are to take your hand back and tell you how loved you are and how necessary you are. And this is for you. This is called River.
Some days I can't say why I'm feeling lonely. Some days I'm too proud to ask for help, and I stumble through the noise, trying to find some peace. A stranger in the crowd, I lose myself. So I walk down to the river where the troubles they can't find, and let the waters there remind the sun will be there when we wake. I walk down to the river, though I might not understand. It's not always as we planned it, but we grow stronger when we break. So I walk down to the river. To the river. This raging world can get so overwhelming, looking for a meaning when it won't make sense. In my head it's getting loud, like I can't run this cloud. No matter where I go, there I am. So I walk down the river where the troubles they can't find, and the waters there remind the sun will be there when we wake. I walk down to the river, though I might not understand. It's not always as we planned it, we grow stronger when we break. So I walk down to the river. The troubles they can't find me, and that the waters there remind the sun will be there when we wake. I walk down to the river, though I might not understand it. It's not always as we planned it, we grow stronger when we break. So I walk down to the river. To the river. Non so spiegarla come, ma non è questa la mia canzone. E la mia mente non è mai in pace, è sempre altrove, tu dove non sei. La tua voce dove, senza di te, senza il tuo aiuto, che sarà di me. Da questa malinconia, invidia ora che sì, qui nel cuore non più queste parole, tu dove sei, il tuo sorriso dove, senza di te, senza il tuo nome, che sarà di me. Tutto sembrerà migliore, alla luce della sole, questa notte passerà, il buio invece si dissolverà.
Thank you very much. Vanilla, I think this would be a perfect opportunity to introduce these extraordinary musicians that I'm so fortunate to play in front of night after night, and some for the very first time tonight. But I want to give them a huge, huge thanks and shout out tonight on percussion. Give it up for Mr. M.B. Gordy. On the keys, playing the Rhodes, the organ, the synthesizer, the acoustic piano, and everything in between. One more time for the magnificent Mr. Mark Stevens. What are you doing back there? Hey, pal. I love this guy. On the bass and vocals from Cameroon, give it up for Mr. Andre Manga. All the way from London, England. From London, England to be here with you. He's wild back there. You never know when he's going to lose a stick. You've never lost a stick. Never have, but you never know. That's why we keep the plexiglass up, for your safety. Just kidding, it's your sound. Mr. Cad Rodriguez on the drums, the amazing Cad Rodriguez. And this gentle fellow, this stylish, handsome, kind, giving, caring, an excellent chef, average vintner. He's been to my left or my right, depending on the stage configuration, my entire career. He was with us here 12 years ago, and he's with us again on electric and acoustic guitars and vocals. Our beloved music director, welcome him one more time, Mr. Tari Coney.
Kaya dapat may gitara ka ba?
You. This is hard. Oh my goodness. I want to give it up for this amazing ABS-CBN Philharmonic Orchestra, everybody, from right here, joining us. Thank you so much, everybody. Please stand. Yes, standing magnificent tonight.
Local ano? Philharmonic.
Thank you for single-handedly getting me through my jet lag. What a wonderful orchestra. Okay, everyone. Well, I have been hearing you sing all night tonight. I have half joked in interviews, but I think it's actually true. I think there are more great singers in the Philippines than anywhere else in the world. Because you love to sing. Singing is a part of the culture. Sharing music and singing is a part of how you share with one another. Every time I come here, every time I make friends from the Philippines around the world, music is a part of their life. Singing is a part of their life. And I have met some of the most incredibly talented singers from the Philippines that are not stars. They're not professional singers. They do other things, but they could be stars. There are so many could-be stars because your voices are incredible. So you know what I'm getting at. If you know this song, I want you to sing along. I first heard this song in the back of a taxi cab in Dublin, Ireland when I was promoting my first album, and I thought, oh, that's a nice song. I kept it in the back of my head. And then I was recording my Closer album with David Foster, and this song came through the door. Somebody said, hey, have you heard this song? And I went, that's my taxi cab song. That's my Dublin song. We put away everything else we were doing, and we started to record this song, and I thought it would be a nice song on the album. I never expected that it would wind up being recorded by 500 other artists, and it would be kind of a modern anthem around the world, and it's brought me around the world. So thank you, Manila, for bringing me back to you, and if you know this one, and I think you all do, show me your voices tonight. Thank you guys very much. This is You Raise Me Up.
Orkestra na ako.
When troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I'm on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. I hear a few of you. I hear you right there. I want to hear all of you. Come on, Manila, help me out here. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You ready? You ready? You raise me up You look so good tonight. You sound so good. Give it up for the Ateneo Chamber Singers. Thank you for giving us your love. Thank you for welcoming us back. We'll see you again. Good night. Thank you.
Thank you, Manolo. Thank you very much. It's an odd noise you were just making. You're like, we're not going to clap. We're just going to go, oh! That's fine. That's fine. Guffaws bring me back. They bring me back to the stage. Thank you guys so much for the incredible love we've had the last 3 days we've been here. I can't even tell you. It makes us want to come again and again. I promise you it won't be 12 years before I'm back. It'll be 12 minutes before I'm back. Mark my words. We'll be back again and again, if you'll have us. I met a bunch of wonderful people backstage before I came out here. It's always nice to meet people and hear stories. And somebody had said that they saw me first sing on a show called Ally McBeal a long, long time ago. I don't know if you guys got that show here. Yeah. It was a big deal for me to be on this show. I was just a kid, and I was just kind of not prepared for all that came with it. They asked me if I could sing this song in one of the episodes, and it was a song that has meant a lot to me. When you record music as a singer, you slide under the door. You hope that people will connect to it, and you don't really know. And I have received so many letters, I've received so many tweets and Instagrams from people that still to this day, from the first album, have said that this song has helped them get through a hard time, that this song has helped them get through the loss of a loved one. And it's certainly helped me many times in my life, and we wanted to do it for you tonight. This is called To Where You Are.
To where you are. To where you are.